daily in power for 40 years. And brother, we do live in a slim. We do have slim. Should be some among our people. That's a fact. Slim among. I'm thinking you meant some among. Look, I'm not saying, hey, bro. I volunteer. I talk to kids when I can. I work with young people all the time. I do. But my issue is my hope is that nobody that look like us get taken advantage of. I don't give a damn if you slime. Okay, slime among us. Yeah. Yeah, of course we do have slime among us. But my hope is that nobody that looks like me and you, no matter where we grew up at, whether it be the state of Illinois, the state of California, the state of Georgia, the state of New York, the state of New Jersey, the country of Chad, the People's Republic of Congo, or wherever you are, that the Brazil, Belize, it's that's my goal, that none of us get taken advantage of. It's just, it's not that I'm focusing energy. It's just that you tried to tell me that was, not you particularly. You in the mainstream media tried to tell me that was a good thing, and I know it's not a good thing. I know it's not a good thing. It's just, it bothers me, and it bothers me when anybody from our culture or our community gets taken advantage of, man. I just, again, we got the same people who enslaved us going back to our homeland saying, hey, man, it's going to be okay, man. I'm going to hook you up again. Right. Last time they hooked us up, hey, man, I got free chicken on this boat and a bunch of jobs over here. We ain't know. We know we was going to get raped and pillaged and our history erased. But, it's just, man, look, I don't like it. That's the bottom line. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know people will disagree. People be looking at me as conspiracy brother, as they always do. And I'm not saying that you. I'm just saying people hear it, and bam, there it is. If every owner in Africa was black, nope, not at all. Because, as to quote you, I know we have slime among us. Some of the most, look, the fucking bourgeoisie in Africa is more corrupt than anywhere. There's more Mercedes on the continent than anywhere else, man. Those dudes, Mobutu and those guys, they fucked us too. But, hey, when you see that money coming, when you see that opportunity with money coming, you fuck people, man. That's all I'm saying, man. The African bourgeoisie is just as corrupt as the American bourgeoisie, man. And I'm not saying that they better or no worse. It's just I see the bullshit from across the street. I'm going the other way, or I'm going to go over there and knock your fucking head off. We're going to stop this bullshit. That's all I'm saying. But I ain't finna, this geopolitical thing, it's a sports talk show. And it's just, it bothers me. I don't like it. And I'm never going to like it. I don't trust these people. And they've never given me any reason to trust them. Killed my pops in the street here in Chicago, down 6 doors down from my house. They killed brother Mr. Fred Hampton. Hey man, our great grandparents were brought over here in chains, and our history has been erased, and we continue to trust people who did it. I have zero hate, zero angst, nothing negative to do or say about anybody from any other culture. But when you come to me with that capitalist bullshit, I understand where you're coming from. You're trying to dominate me. You're trying to put me back in chains. Whether it be physical chains, mental chains, or any other way, man. Emotional chains. That's just the way I see it. I understand a lot of people gonna hear me and go, man, this nigga HRap and jumped off the deep end. I get it, man. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I will never like it. And I wouldn't give a damn if it works. I'm gonna apologize to my man Rated Kev. I'm Rated for life. I apologize for Rated for life. And I'm still gonna be waiting on the other shoe to drop. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, man, y'all know my theory in regards to basketball players and superstars in general. Nobody can dominate you if you don't let them. Okay? Well, okay, Kanye. Because that's that shit Kanye was saying. And man, if you don't see the shit coming, you will be dominated. If you don't see the bullshit coming, it's just like, you know what, I can equate it to a love relationship. It's women out here and it's men out here. is people that approach women and men and pose as people who really give a fuck about them. I really love you to the end of the world, baby. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And then you get fucked. If you think it's a good thing and you buy into it wholeheartedly and you are without opportunities, people who presenting themselves as something with an opportunity, you will go for it and you will get dominated. HRap has me wanting to shout outside. Black my man, Rated for Life, man. Much love, brother. But it's just, I don't trust it, man. I hope y'all right. I just don't think y'all are. Y'all know my methodology in regards to these superstars. When you are at the height of your powers 4 years ago, 5 years ago, LeBron James, he was Wolverine. I think LeBron James has officially turned into Logan. He's not at the height of his power. He's still a bad motherfucker, but I just think he's Logan at this point. So, and with that being said, we're going to see how the rest of this season plays out for the Lakers, man. As y'all see, as I stated earlier in the program, I want Magic Johnson to win because he's Magic Johnson, man. Magic Johnson was one of the dudes that I looked up as a kid. He the reason I picked up he one of the reasons I picked up a basketball. The second reason, third. Dr. J and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the reason I wanted to play basketball. Magic Johnson made me want to pass the basketball, and I've enjoyed everything about Magic Johnson ever since. You know, I'm glad him and the brother Isaiah Thomas got back together as friends, because it shows our young people that you can have disagreement no matter what it's about, and you can fix it. So, and they were on TV fixing it, which was also great. Shout out to Shaq and Kobe for doing the exact same thing. Set an example for our young people. No matter how bad things get, you can fix it. Now, mainstream media, back to these capitalist dogs. Mainstream media is making my brother Manny Johnson look bad again. See, because look, this is the way I see it again. This is all HRap opinion. These are not laws. This is not profound or anything but speculation. But it's just awful strange that the Lakers, their players are discombobulated and emotionally distraught because they were going to get traded and they don't know how to handle it. Now, with that being said, if they didn't know how to handle that, then what I want to know is this. How is it that when you are Magic Johnson apologist, won't say anything bad about this trade? I'm about to talk about the trade right now. Explain to me how Magic Johnson and his crew botched the trade, and LeBron and his crew botched the trade, and his players are emotionally distraught and they don't know what to do because LeBron James is the big bad wolf and he messes up everything. And LeBron James made it bad, and see, those players don't want to play with him no more. Please explain to me. Now, these players look like cat shit when LeBron James is gone. Now, if you playing bad and you got anything that resembles common sense that flows through your head, you know, in the National Basketball Association, in the National Football Association, the Major League Baseball, you are up for the trade. Everybody knows that. This isn't anything new. So, if you're not living up to your end of the deal, you either get cut or traded. Everybody knows that. That's not news. But at the same time, Danny Ainge is trying to position himself as a player in the Anthony Davis sweepstake. Who the fuck he gonna trade? Because if Kyrie stays, we're gonna try to get Anthony Davis. Guess what that means? Jason Tatum should be distraught right now, shouldn't he? But ain't nobody talking about Jason Tatum being distraught because Jason Tatum on TV winning the damn skills competition say we finna win the championship. Brown is already mad because he ain't getting the tick he need to get. Nobody talk about him being distraught. Rozier ain't getting the tick he used to get. He distraught already, but ain't nobody talking about. He's gonna have to trade those guys and picks to get him, to get Anthony Davis. So explain to me why they not distraught, but the dudes in LA are. Magic Johnson blew the trade. He fucked it up. He excuse me, guys. He messed it up and he let LeBron James control everything. Hey, bro, if you're not playing up to par, your ass gonna get traded. Those are the facts. Why are these brothers in LA so mentally weak and distraught and discombobulated? They're not. They know it's a job and they know what time it is because they grew up watching LeBron and they knew, hey man, the only way, if they got anything that resembles common sense, they know the only way I'm not going to get traded is if I show up and show out. And none of them showed up and none of them showed out, so your ass is all on the trade block. That's it, that's all. Another thing, Magic Johnson, this lie that Magic Johnson was going to trade Ingram, Kuzma, Ball, Rondo, 6 pair of sneakers, some damn masking tape, and 4 TVs for Anthony Davis. That's a lie. He told them, the truth came out yesterday. He told them, these are the players that are available to you and 2 draft picks. Pick 2 or 3 and get some draft picks. That was the real trade. So when everybody want to dress my brother Magic Johnson up as a clown and a goofball, then bam. That's why you dress it up that way. This is why I say you cannot trust mainstream media. That's why I promote all the brothers who got shows on here and all the people who have shows on here, because it's easy to listen to Dr. Phil. You just call in the Mandela and Gigi and have that conversation. It's easy to listen to Dr. Phil. You can call CT and listen to his show. It's easy not to listen to Clutch, not to listen to Ben, not to listen to me, not to listen to Mo, not to listen to Microwave, not to mention for sports, not to mention the Angry Black Man, not to listen to Jungle, not to mention to Ninja. It's easy to do that and listen to them damn fools on TV who feeding you poison. They are lying to you. They are lying. They are lying. They are lying. And that's just the bottom line. Here we go. Magic Johnson, LeBron, Obama policy. Only reason I voted for Obama because his wife got a big booty. Point blank. Period. The Lakers are not a good team. Yeah, a lot of young guys playing major minutes, and that's the cause of the up and down play. Exactly. And what does that get you? Traded. In every sport in the world, you're up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you up and the fuck out. They go to the general manager and say, you go on, I'm driving. You out of here. That's how it goes. Everybody knows that, but they want to paint our young brothers as mentally weak and they can't take it and what's really going on and Magic Johnson is fucking this up. No, he's not. Magic Johnson created an empire and created a fortune for himself. If you can create $1 billion fortune for yourself, how in the hell can't you run a basketball team? Everybody knows that if you don't live up to your side of the deal, they trade you in sports. So for people to believe that these guys were discombobulated, no, they're not. Because before any of the Anthony Davis trades came up, these same jokers lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team that's trying to lose. These same jokers lost to the Knicks, who ain't won a game since they beat them. So when you're losing all the time, so when is the John Paxson is a moron conversation gonna come up? And Dale Demps, with your dumb ass, you allowed them to make you a scapegoat. You could have got Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram and added it to a kicking ass what's the boy name? Look like a young Zach Randolph from Dallas, Julius Randle. You could have got him, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, and y'all could have been winning with my main man Drew Holiday down there. They could have started winning along with their pick. And bam, boom, batter, their pockets is getting fatter. But they want to get rid of Dale Demps' dumbass anyway, and he fell for the banana in the tailpipe. And now he's the dummy, and they going to make that same trade this summer and say, see, he blew it. Bigger dummy, you never get the job. You never get that job again. Sorry, Dale, you fell for it. But Normani Jones interviewed Bruce Bowen and made it plain. These young guys have to learn how to accept their roles. Just like HRap just said, it's a business. You got to find your role in every lineup. Everybody can't be LeBron. Shout out to Rated Kev. That's what's going on, man. Ain't nobody stupid. These guys are intelligent dudes. They know what time it is. They are more clued in than more than likely any generation in regards to sports in the last 50 years. So with that being said, how are they sitting around emotionally distraught and broken up? No, man. Magic Johnson ain't no damn fool. And those young men ain't no damn fools, but they want to paint them as damn fool and emotionally unstable. This is why, Tiffany, I hope you still listen. This is why I say take the Kawhi Leonard path, because they talked all that shit about Kawhi. They called him every name in the book, and you know what? They don't even talk about Kawhi no more. You know why? Because they know anything we say about Mr. Leonard is speculation and conjecture. It is not a bound in fact. When you say something back, see what we tell you. That's all I'm saying, Tiff. But man, I really appreciate the going back and forth with you, because me and you always chat in the chat room anyway. But I really appreciate it. That's why I didn't. That's why the trade didn't happen, because that deal would have included Kuzma in the package. Hey man, I'm not sure about that. Clay, you a Laker fan? You more in tune than me. I'm just on the outside looking in. But more than likely, yes, because you could have sent Ball and Bi down there to play with Julius, to play with the rest of those dudes.